Okay, so let's talk about proofing. How do we know when our bread is properly proofed? Well, we can always go by a time guideline, which is usually included in a recipe, but it's better to be able to know for yourself. So the way that I like to be able to test for proof level is not only size. Here I've got underproofed bread, properly proofed, and then overproofed. So you can see that the properly proofed is about double in size from the under, and then overproofed is pretty dramatically over. The absolute best way to tell is this actually ready is we press on it. Okay, when I press on the underproofed bread, it feels dense. It doesn't feel like it has much air in it. I'm just pressing into more solid dough. And then as I press on it, my fingerprint really just springs right back, okay? As I press into the properly proofed dough, I feel air. It feels like I'm compressing some air out of this thing. And I just gently press on it, a little bit of flour on the dough, and my fingerprint gently refills itself in about 10 seconds or so, and this is where we want it. Now, if I press on this, it feels like a ton of air, and you can see my fingerprint just stays there. So what happened here is that it is so proofed, the dough is so relaxed that it doesn't have any tensile strength left to be able to retain its shape, get any height, that sort of thing. So when I poke at it, it's just the fingerprint just stays there. So this is really what you're looking for. It should, your fingerprint should slowly fill back in about 10 seconds or so versus the under, which is immediate, okay? Okay, so we've talked about our proof level in the basket. Let's take a look at what it looks like out of the basket. The underproofed comes right out. It is nice, but it's still, again, like I showed you, springs back right away. The properly proofed, a little bit larger, which is great, and has that air in it. And then my overproofed really has a hard time getting out of the basket. And you can see that it doesn't really retain its shape. It becomes very flat. So this is over. When I go to score them, it's a little bit hard to score this one. It feels very tight, it feels very dense, and it really just tries to spring open right away. When I slice my properly proofed ones, very clean, very sharp, gently starts to pull open. Again, you do want some tensile strength to get that very nice ear that we look for. And so this looks very, very nice. And then when I go to try to score the overproofed one, it deflates even more, and it really just kind of a sticky mess, okay? So unfortunately, there's not much you can do about this at this point. The underproofed one, of course, you can just choose to proof longer, which is the correct course of action. And again, this is the ideal what we're looking for here.